Let's begin this guided meditation with bringing attention to the way we are positioned, the way we are sitting and supported on our chair. Just have a look at how your feet are touching the floor, how your hands palms are open and resting on your knees, so the energy can completely flow through you and can connect with the earth. We would like to ask our guides, star beings, ascendant beings, dragon energies, archangels to assist us in this guided meditation and provide us that's what we needed in this very moment for our spiritual growth, for stepping up into awareness and consciousness and aligning ourselves to that what is waiting for us, to experience for our soul journey. Bring your attention to your breath. This is our starting point to relax and to tune in with his higher consciousness. So take a deep breath in through the nose and just feel complete relaxation. Feel how this breath is coming in through the nose. It's filling up your forehead. It's relaxing your forehead. At the same time, it's also opening up your third eye chakra for enhanced visions and visualizations and for seeing beyond the veil of our 3D dimension, third dimension. Take a deep breath in and feel how this oxygen, this pure light, love consciousness it's relaxing your shoulders. You can just let it go, relax, let go of the tensions, the worries, the stress. Feel how your chest is relaxing. Just let it all go. With another deep breath, you're connecting to the heart. You feel that the heart chakra is slowly opening, and you can also feel the light that is coming in through the nose. It's now also reaching the stomach area, the solar plexus. Let it open up, let it spin faster. Take one more deep breath, fill up your entire lungs, and slowly exhale. And exhaling deeper, further down will help you to go into a deeper state. Just completely empty your lungs and you can feel how you are entering the center of your inner being. You can feel complete relaxation. You go down deeper, further. Do this one more time. Take a deep breath in. And now instead of filling up your chest, you're filling up your stomach. And again, exhale deeper. You're exhaling deeper, further. Until you can feel a complete serenity, a complete feeling of inner peace, is that you're making complete connection with your inner self, your true self, your spiritual being. Complete centering yourself. Take a deep breath in, and you can feel how you are now also opening up the crown chakra, which can help us to receive the insights and the guidance needed from our guides. Just let your crown, let it open up. And perhaps the breath that you're inhaling, let it go up above the room you're sitting in, above the city, the country. And just shoot out this beam of light that you're inhaling. Shoot out this beam of light and let it reach the earth grid of Gaia, the spiritual embodiment of planet Earth. Now we are making a connection with the Earth above us. Just feel how you are completely making this embodiment completely surround your energy around the entire globe, the planet. And so above, so below, so let this energy also come down into your crown. You can feel it in your forehead, your third eye. It's shining up brighter, bigger, spin faster. Your throat, let it purify and cleanse your throat for complete, true, authentic self-expression and communication. Let it go down to your heart. Let your heart chakra give more brightness, spin faster, opening up. Down to the solar plexus, which you can feel in your stomach. You can feel a complete activation. And let his light go down deeper, further into your sacral, giving you much more emotional stability. Be able to completely enjoy your creativity. And now you can feel that this energy that you have given to the earth grid, which is coming back down through the crown, through your entire chakra system, and now it's making this connection and activation of your root chakra, which can make you feel more grounded, more present, more connected. Which is going to help you to anchor yourself, your spiritual body, with planet Earth. So let it go further, deeper down, through the hips, the legs, the knees, through the calves, into your feet. And now just imagine you're shooting out, pointing out roots of light into the ground, into the earth. And let these roots grow further and deeper until you have reached the center of the earth, the core of the earth, for a complete energetic alignment Now we are playing our part as planetary healers, as we are aligning our spiritual bodies with the spiritual embodiment of Gaia. As we are doing so, we are not only increasing our vibrational frequency, but also that of the planet of the Earth, for stabilizing the third dimension and all the people living on this. But also we are now able to receive higher vibrational frequencies from our guides, Arcturian, Pleiades, Sirians, Orions, Andromedas, Metatron, our archangels. All who have an interest in the ascension of planet Earth, because planet Earth plays a very important role in galactic communication. Important role into galactic traveling through the different dimensions. And as we are working on our own ascension process, we will be opening up our own intuitive telepathic communication abilities with our guides and ascendant beings, as this will be required to move into a new advanced civilization that we will be establishing and developing on planet Earth, which will be much more in line with our neighbors in the galaxy. We will be continue to work on the groundwork Atlanteans has been developing, and move this groundwork to a much bigger and higher level. What is needed for us to continue this work is the reactivation of our 12 strands of DNA. Which will open up our intuitive and telepathic communication abilities with the stars, Arcturians, Pleiades, 5th and 9th dimensional beings. Pleiades, who brings higher consciousness into material form. Arcturians, once more spiritual, healing, wisdom, alignments into our material world. Now just look at yourself for a moment. As a light worker you are, you're sitting on your chair, you have anchored yourself with the centrum of the planets, you have reconnected yourself with the grid, the Earth grid, you have enhanced your energy level to a much bigger, larger larger field, which is your potential. This potential is your groundwork. The groundwork, your starting point as a planetary healer. And now we have done so, we can ask our Pleiadian and Arcturian guides to send us the information, the frequencies that are required for our own soul evolution and that from the planet. While you ask, you let go of how you're going to receive it. Because they are always there and always are ready for us to assist us, as long as we are taking the step towards them. As it will be making more sense for us to step up than for them to step down towards us. We are here to step up into consciousness. Arcturian energy has no intention to step down into our 3D consciousness. So because we have made this realignment with the Earth grid, perhaps you would like to envision a beam of light that is coming down from the crystal located in the Arcturian lake on the Arcturian star system. A crystal that is normally covered in this lake to protect itself because of the enormous amounts of energy it contains. And by creating this thought, this envision, you have already traveled through the dimension. Using the fastest way of dimensional travel, which is thought projection. By projecting your thoughts onto something, you have moved yourself to another location. By creating the thought, that you can take your spirit body up to the Arcturian star system, where I can walk around this lake, which is not of water but of a liquid, or perhaps even an energy field that is meant to protect this giant crystal. Just walking around it, you can feel how powerful the energy is. The crystal can come up above the surface by uniting with other Arcturian souls and beings. Who are all using thought projection to move material items. Perhaps you could see yourself uniting with your family. Everybody is standing in a circle on the shoreline of this lake, holding each other's hands. Perhaps you could feel it in your hand palms that you are uniting with your family. You can feel an enormous amount of love. But just by doing so, you feel an enormous amount of energy coming down through your spine. Perhaps you can feel a bit of emotion, maybe emotional release. A release of heaviness you have been experiencing for a while, that is part of our current collective state on planet Earth. That's why you would like to stay with your family for a while. Dance, laugh, enjoy. Hug. Talk. Share experiences. Explore multiple perspectives. Maybe you want to open your heart and say that your mission often feels unclear, but when you are here, it becomes clear. You know who you are. They know who you are. They just like to give you a beautiful reminder of how beautiful you are, the power you have. What are you meant here to do? The work you are bringing forward ain't from planet Earth, yet it is meant for planet Earth. The ceremony you have been following with the Arcturian family of brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, uncles and aunts, grandfathers and grandmothers. Has caused that the crystal is coming above the surface. It is preparing itself for the winter solstice 21st of December 2020. The ceremony we are doing is creating this preparation. You now know what is happening. As you are venturing into perhaps a bit the unknown for the human mind, the human ego, but very known for your spirit, your soul, as your soul is of such an age, of such a maturity, that it is able to move beyond physicality, move beyond the earth, move beyond the solar system, and move itself between ascended beings for working with them, to assist the planet in the planetary alignment, yet also anchoring this new energy onto planet Earth. As you now see the preparation that will be done, you are now also preparing yourself for what is to come. Perhaps you would now like to say just a quick bye and see you later to your family, as you know you will be working very closely on a very regular basis, knowing you always can come back. And now you can take your spirit body you can take it back into the vortex you just traveled through, and just travel back to planet Earth. Perhaps you would like to chill down and hang around the planetary grid, just to give a little bit more love to the planet. The love you have just received is of just such an enormous amount that the only thing you can do is just give an enormous big hug to the planet, which sea also needs sometimes. As it's not always so easy for her to endure humanity in her current level of consciousness. And by doing so, you're assisting the consciousness of the planets, which will be translated to the human consciousness as well. When you're ready, you can take back your spirit body into your physical body. Where you have been fully realized that the anchor you have made will be necessary to receive the new energies that is coming up for us. That is going to help us to transcend into the Aquarius age. To your spirit guides, your star family, star beings, they're helping you to complete your work, to complete your mission. Thank you, much love and blessings.